To protect your Hobie Mirage Eclipse from dings, dents, and scratches, we've created a nose rail guard kit that I'm going to show you how to install on your board right now. In your nose rail guard kit, you're going to receive two pieces that look very similar to this. One is for the left side of the board and one is for the right side of the board. You'll notice that each piece has a little cutout nook like this, and that is going to fit right inside of the Hobie script and run parallel to it, and then the rest will just run along the board to protect it from scratches. Once you align the cutout of the railguard to the Hobie script, you're going to slowly peel back the covering off of the back and lightly press it down on the board. You're going to start from one end and slowly work your way through the middle of the guard all the way to the back, making sure that it's lined up completely and you have no air bubbles. Once you have an anchor point, it's easy to run your hand all along and make sure that it's flat and flush and aligned nicely. Then you're going to start from the front where you originally stuck it down and fold the edges from the top to the bottom using enough pressure so that there are no air bubbles and everything is completely stuck down. This is the underbow guard and it must be applied before the EVA bow pad. You want to make sure that the long end is facing up, pointing towards the bow, and these edges are aligned with the edges of the paint. This is the EVA bow pad. You're going to want to put it on only after you apply the underbow guard. You want to make sure that the small V is facing up and the large V is facing down, and you're going to align the center of it with the center of the board when you stick it on and then pull it over. Peel the backing off of one side of the EVA bow pad and align the center of the pad with the center of the bow. Align the edge of the small V with the center of the board, pulling it tight. Peel the backing off of the other side and do the same. Then, align the edges of the large V on the bottom with the center of the board. One at a time, stretch the remaining material down and underneath the board. This is the EVA stern pad, and you want to make sure that the flat side is facing down so that it lines up with the flat edge of the board. And when you apply it, you want to make sure that the center of the pad lines up with the center of the board. Again, you just want to apply a lot of pressure so that everything sticks down completely. With your Hobie Mirage Eclipse, once you've installed the left and right railguard, the underbow guard, the EVA bow pad, and the EVA stern pad, your nose rail guard is complete, and you can get back to adventuring.